Hey family, listen, we are back with another phenomenal individual in the Virginia area that's doing so many great things to empower, to engage the community, to uplift our mindsets, right? In a unique perspective, in a unique way with his organization. I met Joshua, I'm gonna say maybe a year ago. And when I learned about his organization, learned about the mission, I immediately gravitated to it because of the heart of the organization. I've been working with him and his organization for some time now, for the past couple of months. He's going to tell his story though, so I'm not going to take that away from him. It's so many great announcements he's going to share. But Joshua, first, tell everyone that's listening, what is the name of your organization?
Okay, how's everybody doing? My name of the name of the organization is Ahayah Purpose Incorporated.
Now you got to break that down, because I know when we first met and I was intrigued by a higher purpose. Share with everyone, what does that mean, and what was the inspiration behind the name?
Okay, well, a higher purpose, it means, well, it's a Hebrew word for Ahayah means I am. Comes from the Hebrew scriptures where Moses actually went on the mountaintop to meet God. And he asked God what was his name. And he said, tell the people that I am has sent you. So that's pretty much the inspiration behind the name, because we all declare what we are from day to day, moment I am. That's the power that's within us. That's the Most High. So it's the purpose of I am within all of us.
That's right. That's right. Now, what inspired you to even start the organization, and what was the exact year that you started it?
The exact year was probably 2012, maybe 2012, around that time frame. But as far as it being, inspired and actually coming into fruition, originally starting off with just my art services. Pretty much I just wanted to kind of share to the world, through my art, I wanted to share, God through my art, originally. But as time grew on, I started, I guess I was inspired to actually develop more on the idea. And I look at the community of people, that we are, not just as a whole, not just as a single race or anything like that, but as a whole. Many people in life, they're actually stuck. They're stuck in their own little hell, so to speak, because we've lost our purpose in life. Children, we grew up knowing our purpose. As children, we was like, I want to be this, I want to be that, and we had the fire, because we were so innocent, we had the fire burning in us. But then life happened, we experienced, whether it was traumas or whatever it may be, we developed these personalities, these egos, these complexes, these pretty much portions of our lives that we got lost in. So higher purpose is here to actually break these mentalities within individuals, and also help individuals to, once again, realize their purpose, educate individuals about entrepreneurship, about investing in yourself, but also being part of a community that invests in each other to help each other, and speaking mainly on our so-called Black community, break the crab in a barrel mentality. So that's pretty much in a nutshell, inspiration behind a higher purpose and what it is.
No, that's powerful. And you spoke about your talent and your skill as a visual artist. Did you start that at the same time when you came up with the concept of a higher purpose, or was it the same time, or how did that come about?
Well, it was, to be honest with you, it came about around the time I was actually doing art, but at the time I actually was doing a lot of studying with the Hebrew Israelite Academy. I definitely am not into religion or anything nowadays at this point in my life, but I am spiritual. So I definitely still study, and knowledge is good. want to hide something from, you know, a Negro, you hide it in a book. So
Mm-hmm.
I love to read and find out what the truth is. But that's when I learned about that word, you know, Ahayah, ancient Hebrew word, Ahayah. So that's pretty much the inspiration. And around that time, it was around the same time when I was doing my art that it all just came together.
It came together. So a
Yeah.
higher, when I think about that, a higher purpose, what I feel, the energy I feel from that is going to another level in your life, you know, elevating oneself, right? Not just staying in a box, and not just staying in your same state of normacy, but evolving beyond what you already know. That's what I get from a higher purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, if somebody were to say, you know what, I want to connect with a higher purpose, what kind of services are being offered now or will be offered?
Okay, so right now we're just we're networking right now with different organizations. Pretty much right now, all artists are welcome, whether you're doing visual art, you know, any type of form of art, any. So we're working with all types of people. That's what's so unique about the organization, because you can have art in any form. But we've done art exhibits already. So we promote artists in our aspiring artist exhibits. Well, because due to Corona, you know, everything kind of slowed everything down. But we'll be launching those back up. Paint night services are definitely offered. Also, art therapy, which we also do, and we've done a live art therapy recently. You know, just to promote some positivity in the world. In the future, we'll be offering therapeutic services, pretty much through the Heart Math Institute, where it'll help people actually resonate better and learn the actual power of the heart.
Okay. Now, you brought up a particular topic about COVID-19, and I know you had a recent event. So you didn't let COVID-19 stop you, though. You had something recent. Talk about that recent event. And was it a virtual event?
Yeah, it was virtual. We partnered with HR Mask, Mothers Against Senseless Killings. And she reached out to me. She said she wanted to do something. We already had talks of doing paint nights already, but she wanted to do something just to actually, you know, just stay out and stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Got together. She had a vision of what she wanted to do. We drew up the actual the art piece, and we did a virtual art therapy session where pretty much if you were at home, you could actually go ahead and just follow along live and do your art piece and just let go. The whole reason behind it was pretty much letting go of stress, anxiety, any fear or anything like that, and embracing the goodness of life.
Right, and I think for anyone that's watching this clip right now, COVID-19, yes, this is a horrendous situation, but what I'm hearing, Joshua, along with the partner organization, did not allow it to stop them from being change agents in the community. They still had an event. It was virtual. So for anyone out there, you're like, you know what, I can't do anything because of COVID-19, get creative, allow those juices to flow out of you and still make it happen and still make an impact in the community. Joshua, what part of Virginia are you in your organization?
Right now we're currently in Chesapeake, Virginia, but we operate in all the Hampton Roads area. That's the Home Foundation. Also connected into Georgia, and everything like that.
All right, so you're beyond just Virginia. You're in your multi-state organization. That's awesome.
That's right.
Now you have a big announcement. You got something in the mail a couple weeks ago. Share with everyone what that is.
Well, I officially got my nonprofit tax exempt 501c3 by the IRS. Finally declared as a nonprofit organization. So it definitely was a major goal that I accomplished. Through the Most High. And it feels like the timing is good. I've also we've got some definitely dedicated individuals that's part of the organization, that sees the vision, sees the big picture and wants to actually help help out just like any other organization, but it feels good to actually see it form together.
What did you feel about the coaching experience when we were working together and you went through the CCR strategy program?
The coaching experience was truly a blessing to me because it molded me. You know, it took me to the next level, and it pushed me, you know, because sometimes, you know, we have these dreams and these desires that we want to do so much, but because of a mentality that we're stuck in, you know, you need that push, you need that help, you know, to make you just take that leap of faith to jump. And on top of that, you know, Kathy, you have so much experience, you know, in your field and what you're doing. You're actually a motivation and inspiration to my life, you know. So, you know, I'm grateful for it. It definitely molded me and it took me to the next level.
And I'm grateful because you decided to go with my company, because you didn't have to. There are a lot of other consultants out there, but you decided to take a chance with my company. So I thank you. But the inspiration that you are putting out there in the community is going to be a ripple effect. Ahayah purpose is going to touch many lives, but not just for one person. It's going to be a ripple effect. Kind of like when you throw a rock in water and you see the ripples. That's what Ahayah purpose is going to do in Virginia, in Georgia, and beyond. Now, tell everybody what type of volunteers. They may be watching and they want to volunteer. Are you looking for volunteers? What type of donations are you receiving right now? And how can they get in contact with you?
Okay, so the volunteers that we're looking for currently right now is people that can help out at events. Let's say, for instance, we have a paint night event or we have a social event, because also we have a company called Sage Entertainment, LLC, which will also work together with the Ahayah Purpose. That's where it'll also be a platform for artists, platform for, you know, people who do poetry, platform for people, you know, sing and things like that. You know, so if you can help out with setting up and different things like that, we're also looking for volunteers who want to also do video production for us as well. Because down the line we'll be making, you know, lots of videos and films and things like that.
Plug your social media pages and any contact info you want to share.
Okay, so right now we're definitely working on some new social media pages, working on the website as well. But currently right now you can reach me directly at Ahayah Purpose. That's AHAYAH Purpose together at Instagram, on Instagram.
Awesome. Listen, we're coming into our last minute. What words of inspiration would you share with someone that's trying to start their organization but might be on the fence? What would you say to them?
I say go for it. Go with the first thought. Go with the first feeling. Go for it. Don't look back, and just expect, you know, different weather. You know, things go up and things go down. That's part of life, but just keep going no matter what.
There it is, Ahayah Purpose, Joshua, out of the VA area, but their organization is branded also in Georgia. Go to their Instagram page, Ahayah Purpose. And with that, we're going to see everybody at the top.
Peace.